the chat if you can hear us, ladies and gentlemen.
We're having a little bit of an issue with
Okay.
Zoom.
I see some ones in the chat on Zoom, and I'm just going to check Facebook. If you're on Facebook, if you can hear us, can you please put some ones in the chat? There we go.
Good. We are live, everybody. Hi, Carmen.
Hi, Doris.
How are you today? I am so excited that we are here on this amazing, beautiful day out here in South Texas. And we have our amazing Sonalise in here.
Hello, everyone. Hi from
all the
Puerto
way
Rico.
from Puerto Rico.
We have people from all around the world today reaching us, guys. We have Stone Mountain, Georgia, Jamaica. We have, where else do we have? Looking here, I'm looking here on Facebook, Northern California, Davenport, Iowa, T-Town, Alabama, New York City, Columbia, South Carolina.
We have Houston in the house on our Zoom. We have Clarksburg, Maryland. Jerry Ellis is on there. We have St. Louis here. Hello, Forrest. So we are so excited to be here today. There are so many exciting things happening with iBoomerang and our amazing skin tech. I also want to say hello to our wonderful, amazing partner in crime, Kiara Lasky, all the way from Houston.
Y'all hear me? Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hi.
Hey,
Hi,
Kiara.
Guys.
So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start my screen, I think, but actually I'm gonna play the first video and then we can do some introductions of this amazing team. Okay, let's see. I need someone to allow me to share my screen, please. It's not currently allowing me to share my screen. Okay, so while we're waiting for that to get sorted out, how about we just do this? Because this is super, super important. And I know that everybody on this call right now is going to agree. And that is, well, first of all, my name is Carmen Lindo, and it is a privilege to be here with my partners in crime, as I call them. If you are an ambassador in the company, you want to make sure that you have all of your team members on this call. And all of your fellow ambassadors, even if they're not on your team, you want them on this call. So reach out to them if you haven't done so already. They do not want to miss out on what we have to share with you today, including, of course, our amazing new and latest, greatest product, Skin Tech by Zense. I also want to say that I want to give a great big thanks out to Mr. Holton Buggs and Mr. Erlene Buggs, all of our amazing leadership team and all of the staff there at headquarters for everything that they do every single day, day in and day out, to make a difference for all of us here at iBoomerang and, of course, for all of our customers around the world. Now, let's see.
Hey, Carmen, can you try it now?
I'm going to try it now. Yes. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to share. We're going to start the slideshow now and we'll continue. Can everybody see the screen? Okay, so welcome once again, everybody from all over the world. Again, my name is Carmen Lindo, and I am a senior director with the company iBoomerang, and it is an absolute honor to be here with you today. To be a part of this company is just amazing, like no other company. This is the best company in the world to work for. We have an amazing leadership team, and I just want to share with everybody that being on this project, Project STAR, has been undeniably transformational for myself. And I also want to say that it is a pleasure to be on the advisory team and to assist going forward with all of our fellow ambassadors. And I want to allow my partners in crime, the advisory board, the remaining members, to come on and introduce themselves. We've already met Doris. Doris, would you like to come back on?
Yes, my name is Doris Lopez. I am out in McAllen, Texas. I am an executive director with our amazing company, and I'm super excited to be here today and share this amazing time with our powerful advisory board. Puerto Rico, are you in?
Yes, I'm here. Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with you guys. My name is Annalise de Jesus. I'm from Puerto Rico, and I'm a senior director. I just wanted to tell you guys, if someone of your team is not here in the call, reach it. Call your friends, even if it's not in your team. We have some juicy stuff you don't want to miss. So go ahead, text them, send the last text to your team, and jump in. Enjoy.
And I think we have Kiara Lasti.
Hello, everyone out there in Zoom land and Facebook land. Can y'all hear me? Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, guys, as she said, my name is Kiara Lasti. I am honored to say that I'm a Sapphire Ambassador with iBoomerang, and I reside in Houston, Texas, and I am just over the top excited about this opportunity. Again, thank you to Mr. Holton Buggs and Mrs. Erlene Buggs for extending this amazing opportunity to so many of us. And as Sonali says, we got so much great stuff to share with you guys. So without further ado, I think we need to get this party started. Y'all agree?
Yes.
So, I just want to share with you guys a little preview about what is Skin Tech. As you know, or for those who don't know, our Skin Tech is an antiseptic foam. It helps to clean, moisturize, and protect. It will protect your loved one's skin even through hand washings. We are going to form like a how do I say?
Glove.
Invisible glove, thank you. I'm sorry, my first language is Spanish. I'm doing my best here, so we are working through it. Okay, so Skin Tech is going to form an invisible glove who is going to protect you for at least 4 hours. And having said that, I have some juicy stuff that you can share with anyone, okay? So I noted, I take a few notes. Our corporative, I don't know if I should tell you this, but many of you know that our shipment is we haven't shipped them the Skin Tech because we have some stuff working with the solution by the U.S. government. But I want to tell you guys that our team, our corporative, sent all the papers to the government, and we are just waiting to them to give us the green light so we can package and send them to you. Also, I don't know if you guys or the ones who went to Mazatlan noticed that when we use this is new. Notice that when we use the Skin Tech, the letters start to run off. I think I can say that. It starts to disappear, and our corporatives tell us that they are working something to make the labels waterproof. So we are going to have our Skin Tech for the people to see what it looks like for long time. So I just wanted to jump with my fellow friends here so it can share you a few stuff that I'm so excited for you to know. Can we play the video so my partners can start sharing?
Hola, mi nombre es Ibeliz.
Saludos, mi nombre es Carlos.
Somos de Puerto Rico.
Nos encanta este producto y particularmente a mí porque desde que lo empecé a utilizar ya no siento las manos resecas como antes.
Cierto, nosotros estamos acostumbrados a utilizar productos de limpieza sumamente fuertes durante esta época, lo que me había ocasionado una alergia en toda esta mano, y utilizando este producto ya no está. Y también el hecho de que tenemos una niña pequeña de 2 años, está en esa etapa de que quiere tocarlo todo. Nos da esta seguridad y tranquilidad de que está protegida por hasta 4 horas y que es súper suavecito para sus manos.
A ella le encanta porque es divertido para ella el fondo.
No, para ella es todo un espectáculo ponerse su guante mágico protector.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Sonalise. So, guys, I just want to talk a little bit with you about our Skin Tech. It is, I never refer to it as a hand sanitizer, whether I'm speaking with potential customers or whether I'm speaking with fellow ambassadors or even potential new ambassadors. I never refer to it as a hand sanitizer. Now, why is that? Well, first of all, it's an antiseptic foam, which is quite different from hand sanitizers. And the other reason is because I don't just use it on my hands. So I want to share a little bit with you about what my experience has been with our Skin Tech. So first of all, my son has suffered from eczema since he was born. He's now 13 years old. And during our Project Star days, before the product was released, Jordan, my son, came to me and said, you know, he had something going on between his fingers. And it was, lo and behold, some eczema, which he hadn't experienced for a while. So I decided to use our Skin Tech on that specific spot to see what the effect would be. And after 2 applications overnight, the next day, his eczema between his fingers had gone, the redness had gone, there was a sore there, it had gone. I myself suffer from allergies, and I live where I live, my lease requires me to actually cut the hedges and the trees on my boundary to my property. And unfortunately, those trees are Mexican pepper trees, to which I have a high allergy. Normally, I would go out and I would have a long sleeve shirt on and a hat, and I would cut the trees down, you know, standing on top of the ladder with my clippers, cut the branches, and the branches would inevitably fall down because they're up above, higher than me, because I'm just a little 4-foot lady. And I would inevitably come inside full of rash on my face, my neck, and even my hands, whatever skin was showing, whatever skin was exposed. So this past weekend, I said, why can't I put the Skin Tech on me and see how I manage with the Skin Tech? So I had on a short sleeve shirt, put my Skin Tech all over my hands and my arms up to where my short sleeve was. I put it all over my face and my neck, and I went outside without a hat on, and I cut my trees all along my boundary. And guys, not one single sight of a rash anywhere.
Wow.
At all. I was so thrilled. I was so thrilled. And it really did more than just protect me in terms of my skin from the allergy I usually experience. It also gave me so much confidence and independence, because anybody who knows me knows I am Mrs. Independent. And so I don't usually like to ask other people to help me do my yard work, right? So I'm so excited about what this product does. Now, that wasn't the end of the experience for me for this week. The second thing that happened was when I was busy exfoliating my face with a product that has tiny little bits of grainy stuff in it. I got a little bit in my left eye, and I, used my eye rinse to try and get it out. But about an hour later, I felt some discomfort with my eye, and I went to look in the mirror, and my eyelid and the corner of my eye had started to swell and was really red and irritated. I could see it was irritated. So I decided to take, again, my Project Star Skin Tech, and I put a little bit on a Q-tip, and I just put it on my upper eyelid and the corner of my skin, my eye, obviously not in my eye, but I put that on twice and nothing. It was gone after 2 applications. The redness was gone. Instead of it being swollen, the swelling had gone. So guys, this is really skin protection. This is really skin protection. So I want you all to know that, we've seen last week when we did our training that our Doris, applied the Skin Tech to her hands, and with that invisible glove, she applied hair color to her client's hair. We've seen other people who have talked about using it on top of their tattoos to protect their tattoo from the sun. I mean, this product is definitely what they say. It's revolutionary. It's a revolutionary product. And we are once again, changing the world with the products that we offer from Zence through iBoomerang. So I really am super excited. I don't know if any of the other girls have any testimonials they would like to share themselves. No? Okay, we're going to go on then because we've got lots to share with you today.
What you're about to see was tried and tested at our protected facilities. Do not try this at home. This is Skin Tech, a broad spectrum protected in foam form. It is literally an invisible glove on our skin, and it helps eliminate viruses, bacteria, and even spores on contact. What's really fascinating about it is that it can also protect your skin from corrosive substances such as acid-based insolvent. In fact, you know what? We're going to show you exactly in this video how it protects your hand against chloride acid, an acid that would normally burn. We waited 5 minutes for it to completely dry. And now we're applying acid chloride. We use the screws to show that there's an actual chemical reaction that takes place. And as you can see, it doesn't really affect the hand, and we get a 4-hour protection against acid chemicals, bacteria, viruses, no matter what. This is just amazing, right? This is by far the best sanitizing product in the world. Skin Tech. Soft to the touch, and tough as nails.
So guys, I am gonna tell you that this is by far my favorite video. There's so many videos, obviously, that we have put out. We all have created our own videos when we were part of the, we had the privilege of being part of the pre-launch team. And so there was a lot of exciting things happening with this product. But when I saw this one with the nail, I got to put it on. I did a video where, I'm highly allergic to color. That's why I retired as a colorist. But I'll do some special people right in my house. And so I applied it as I would, anything else for protection, except that I make sure that it goes really, really well in between my nails and all around my hands. Because this amazing product creates a 1 millimeter level of protection. So when I decided to be brave and put my mouth where my money was, and I applied this color as Carmen shared with y'all, oh my goodness, I was so nervous. But I trusted what Mr. Bug said, and I trusted what our company said, that this product would protect us. And guys, the video is out there. Absolutely nothing happened to my hands. There are some other videos that we're going to share about the powerful product that we have right now. For us being part of this team, for us being part of this advisory board and having the privilege and the honor of sitting here in front of you and talking to you about all of these stories these are not just stories. These are things that we have experienced within ourselves, within our groups, and with the people that we love. So now we have a line that is called Zen, that is putting out products that are amazing. First of all, I would like to share that I have my amazing now called Mood, and I have the eucalyptus one on because I've had a super busy day, and I got an amazing rush of energy when I put it on because I knew we had to be on this call. So I like to use these for my dogs when they have to go into the ER or the OR. This really helps them wake up and kind of focus in what they're doing. Of course, we want all of our doctors to be focused. But, you know, our doctors are so busy and tired, our nurses, all of our first responders, I think, are experiencing a lot of fatigue. And this is a great way to give them something to use while they're at work, while they're having to take care of the rest of us. So our Zen line is really amazing. Then, now we've added our Skin Tech. Our Skin Tech is such a powerful, revolutionary product that is really, truly revolutionizing the way that we protect ourselves from what is going on in the environment. It kills bacteria, virus, fungi, within 15 seconds of you touching anything. So I am super excited about these products that our Zen line is putting out. So with that said, I would like to then go on to the next. I believe we have a video. Is that correct, Carmen?
We have Kiara next. Kiara,
Hey guys, yeah, I'm here. Thank you, Doris. Well, guys, before I get started, we do want to put this disclaimer up. And basically, it just says that, you know, any income claim that we talk about or any types of income we talk about on our calls, we always make this disclaimer, quote this disclaimer, just to let people know that this is an indication of whatever it is that you choose to do as an individual. So in other words, we don't guarantee any type of income. The income that you receive over here is based directly upon the work that we do. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share some things with you that I think you guys are going to be so excited about. And it's just tip for sampling. Yeah, sampling. So guys, first of all, I was thinking, you know, some of the things or some questions that people may ask is, you know, how much product, meaning Skin Tech product right now, how much Skin Tech product do I need to run my business, you know, with using that particular product? So that's a real, you know, that's a real valid question. So what you have to do is you have to break it down and you just think about, you know, first of all, we always want to be a product of the product, right? Right? We've always been taught, the main thing when you have a product-based business is you want to be a product of the product. Why? Because when you become a product of the product, not only do you, I'm so sorry, not only do you begin to experience what this product can do, you have your own story now, right? So the more we use it, just as Doris was saying, all these things that we're sharing with you guys, these are things that we have experienced, or team members or loved ones or people that we've sampled. They shared these testimonials with us. So when you have those testimonials, when we get out here and really begin to move this, once this product gets on our doorsteps and in everyone's hands, you'll have these stories to share with people. You'll have these experiences, and it's so much, it's authentic. You know, it's authentic because people know that whatever I'm sharing with them. You know, when I put this on, hopefully y'all can see me. Can y'all see me? When I put this on, and when I began to just put this on my hands and just feel that silky feeling, I say saturate with the silky. That's what I call it, because every single day as an ambassador in this company and as a business owner, you want to make a point when you get your product, you want to make sure you use your product, right? Use your product yourself. So usually, typically, you're going to use twice a day. You know, every 4 hours, you're going to reapply your Skin Tech. And so when you think about how much you need, and I don't know if you guys have pen and paper, hopefully y'all do, because I'm going to give you some numbers just to kind of help you. And it's just a guide. Everyone has different financial goals. But what I would say is, at least if you for yourself, you know you're going to need a bottle a month, right? One bottle, right? Because this is a month supply. This 60-ounce bottle, about 60 ml bottle. I wish it was 60 ounces. 60 ml bottle is basically a month supply. So you're going to need one of these. But if you've got children, right? You have your spouse, different people in your family, and per household, you have to decide how many per household am I going to use. So say a family of 4, you're going to utilize 4 bottles a month. So you already know you're going to write down, for your auto ship or your pre-order for the month, you're automatically going to have 1 to 4 bottles, right? And then the next thing that you want to talk about is how many people will I need to sample in order to earn a certain amount of income, right? And so what I do is I basically break it down into numbers. I know Sam Bean always says you gotta know your numbers to grow your numbers, right? So I see someone in the chat saying I only see the success tips screen. I don't know if can someone help me with that? I don't know if they're not seeing everything, Carmen. And y'all.
Yeah,
Someone, B says she's, okay, great. Okay, so anyway, so what you want to do is you want to make a decision, or not make a decision, but make a observation as to how many people, based on how many people you sample, how many bottles are you selling, right? So these are just examples, they're loose examples. So say I sample 5 people a day, right? And for every 5 people, I'm selling a bottle of Skin Tech, right? So what does that mean for me in terms of a goal? So if I want to earn $175 a month, let's just say that, by selling 25 of these bottles, you'll earn $175 a month. How is that possible? The suggested retail price is $19.95, right? Now I know that may fluctuate in some markets and the price point may, but the suggested retail price is $19.95 for this bottle. So what that means is when your wholesale price is $12.95. So for us as ambassadors or distributors, we're paying $12.95. That's a $7 profit. So when you sell 25 of these in a month, ding, 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 you have a profit of $175. That's pretty cool, right? But as you're talking about sampling, because sampling is an amazing, great, awesome way to sell Skin Tech. Why do I say that? Because people get that experience. We're not just talking to them about it over the phone, although most of us have sold this product and have moved this product just by sharing our excitement and sharing some of the testimonials. But when people get this on their hands, y'all, I'm telling you, it's first of all, I want to tell y'all a little secret. Do y'all know that the world has already been pre-programmed to receive a sample of this? Why do I say that? Whenever someone puts a bottle in front of you, I don't care where you go, when they hold that bottle up and you're walking in a restaurant or whatever, what do? You hold your hands out. You don't know what in the world they're putting on your hands, right? We are pre-programmed. So I love this, guys. This is so easy because as soon as I hold this bottle up, I promise you, the people don't even ask any questions. They do this, right? So this is so beautiful. It's a perfect setup for us in terms of being able to sample easily. We don't have to convince anyone. We don't have to twist anyone's arm about it. And so this little example here at the $175 a month, I really, really love. Dee says they always just hold their hands open. That's right, Dee Carter. So guess what? You can do 4 people a day. If you're, as you do this, guys, you're gonna get better. in terms of, you know, I've heard somebody say, you know, you got to be bad before you become better. And then as you become better, then you become good, right? Before you become great, you got to be good. Before you become an expert, you're great. So the more you do this, the more you step out and sample and share this with people, your numbers are going to get better and better. And you'll begin to see that. So you'll begin to say, wow, you know what? For every 3 people I sample, now, hey, I'm selling 1 bottle, right? So that's less people that you got to sample now for a month, right? So I don't want anyone, you know, to get so much intimidated, right, about these big numbers, because you may say 125 people in a month. Oh my God, Kira, that's a lot. But guess what, guys? It really isn't, because how do you eat an elephant? You eat it 1 bite at a time. So what that means is 125 people a month is roughly 30 to 32 people a week, right? Divided by 4. 30 to 32 people a week. That may seem like a lot for someone. How do you get that done? Be creative, guys. You can compress time frames by going into an office where there are 30 employees, right? And you can do that all in less than 30 minutes. You can get those 30 people sampled, right? So that's an idea to do, to do your sampling in masses. But whatever you do, just know, you know, to keep track of your numbers. I encourage everyone, as you're sampling, keep a little record book or a little log book, so you begin, and you'll get so excited when you see, you know, where you come from 6 months ago, and begin to see, I was sampling for 5, I was selling 1 bottle. Now, for every 2 people that I share this with, I'm selling 1 bottle, right? And so basically that determines how many bottles you need to buy to sample, or which is pre-purchased to sample. I'm sorry. So for instance, the 5 people sampled, 1 bottle sold, you know, you're going to be sampling 125 people a month. So that's roughly 3 bottles of SkinTech that you know that you're going to have to add to that 1 to 4 that we already put down for our personal consumption or our personal use, right? So, and again, go on down the list for 4. If you're doing 4 people sampling, you sell 1 bottle. That's 100 people you're going to have to sample. So you're going to need about 2 bottles, because remember, you get 60 applications per bottle, right? And if you want to sample out 100 people, you're going to need almost 2 bottles for your sampling. So I hope that's making sense, guys. Let me know in the chat if it's too, you know, if it's not clear, and I'll definitely help to clarify. But one of the things I love to say, one of the things that I love to share with people, because it was been shared with me throughout this industry, is what I don't have in skill, I make up for in massive action or in numbers, right? So guys, you know, I'm not saying you got to go out there and every month say, oh, I got to talk to 125 people or 250 people and sample. But in the beginning, you may have to, but it's not going to always be that way. It's not going to always be that way. Your numbers are going to get better and better. So that's that on the sampling. And then the last thing is the income goal. One of the things, I don't know if that's a different slide or the income goal. Y'all have that one? So with the income, it's the same slide. Okay. So I'm sorry, it's a little blurry for me right now on my screen. So with the income goal, what you want to do is, again, you set a goal. So if you just say, using this $175 a month example, your goal is to earn $175 a month profit. That means you know that every month your goal is going to be 25 of the small bottles. We're just using the small bottles for the example's sake. So 25 of those small bottles a month, that's going to give you $7 per bottle profit. And that equals $175. If you want a little bit more every month, 350 a month, you just double that, right? So you know you're going to move 50 bottles per month. And you want to, as you're doing that, you want to use that sampling example, because that gives you a little guide or a gauge to know how much activity do I need to be generating or being a part of every month, engaged in every month, in order to make this happen, right? Because a lot of times we set out and we have a goal, but with a goal, you got to have a plan, right? Right? If you don't plan, if you fail to plan, then we plan to fail. And none of us fails on this call, right? Everybody on here, we're all winners. And so I just wanted to share those things with you guys, just a little information. And so back to the income goal, if you know that you're going to be selling 25 bottles a month, then you know that you got to add that in. So you got 4 bottles for personal consumption, up to 4, 1 to 4. And then you have anywhere from 2 to 3 bottles for sampling, right? And then 25 or more, depending on your goal, for your sales. You got to have the inventory, right? If you're going to sell it. So that's a way you can know every month, how much product do I need to know? You know in advance that I'm going to, right now, guys, we're going to talk a little about the show special later, but that's how you decide how much product you're going to keep in your inventory and how you're going to fuel your business moving forward. So with that being said, I think that's everything I have on my notes, just making sure that I shared everything with you guys that I wanted to. But that's all I have for you for the moment. And I'm going to turn it over to the beautiful Sonalise, because she's going to share some industries that we can think about. Where do you go sample, right? Where do I sample? You know, of course you do your families and friends, but then where else do I go? So Sonalise, if you want to help them out with that.
Yes, oh my God, Kiera, that information was amazing. I don't know about you guys, but please let's give Kiera some aid, some fire, some bombs, some everything, or whatever you want. Oh my God, that information was amazing. Now, a lot of people has been questioned, what kind of people can I reach with the product? I mean, here we have a few examples, like schools, nurseries, daycares, hair salons, spas, mechanics, real estate. I'm not gonna read every single market and industry that we can reach, but I think we can resume everything about sample and sharing this product to every single human that is breathing. So, I mean, if you talk, I know a story about a friend in Cancun. Her name is Dan Gongora. And she shared with me last week that she went to Mazatlan, I think it was, and she was sitting in a bench, and she met this lady, and she was about to take a sample of her sanitizer, of the lady sanitizer. And Dan shared her skin tech. She said, "Oh, don't use that. I'm gonna give you something." And then she shared a sample of skin tech. They start talking. Dan start giving the information about the 4-hour lasting, about the product and everything. And at that same moment, she didn't knew the lady. She didn't knew who she was. The lady ordered her, I think it was 2 bottles. Near her, it was another lady who was hearing out, and she ordered to her, I think it was 2 or 3 bottles, if I'm not wrong. I mean, in just a few moments, in just a few minutes, she sold at least 5 bottles of skin tech. I mean, we are going to have our amazing platform that people that we don't know is going to be able to order the skin tech or every product that we have. So I mean, if you're serious with this, if you really want to accomplish what Kiera shared with us, it's easy to make that sales. So I just wanted to share with you guys a couple of testimonies and video about different industries with this product, and I hope you like it. I so amazed with those testimonies. Thank you for the people who send it. We love them, and we love to see how is going with your business and testimony. So we're going to share with you a couple of them.
Somebody a mechanic just put on some skin tech. And yes, what you say this? It's engine oil. Engine oil, yeah. So I have on the skin tech now. I not about to wash off, man. But I wipe it all off. Jason, this is a normal black up here. Yeah. By the way, people, Jason's a mechanic. I'm on the garage. See ya. Oh, this product? Oh my God. And they're all dirty. Bear that in mind. So the only thing you for out, I'm going to work for them. But the only thing that for me right now, just the dirt. Nothing that way. We need like 3 of these. My personal use. Good to go. And it lasts for over 4 hours. Of course, because I was using a dirty rag, it left a little bit. This is just me using water to wash off my hands. Skin tech is still on my hands.
Wow.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, so you have tried the invisible glove. How does it feel?
Oh, thank you. It feels so nice on my hand.
So would this be a product that you would be interested?
Yes.
Yeah?
Hello, Project Star. I just finished cooking, and as Ella mentioned about the onion and the garlic, of course, I had to try it, so I put the gloves on, and I on purpose literally like, try to take all the onion in my hand like 5 times, wrap around, and the sound is insane.
Okay, I get so excited with every single testimonial that I see. Before I go forward, I just want to say this. Thank you to all of those folks that are on Facebook that are sending in stars. Who knows what the stars are for, but I'm going to ask that question in a different way. Who knows what happens with every unit sold? Every unit of Skin Tech sold, who knows what happens? Does anybody know what happens?
I know.
What happens, Annalise?
My spouse told us a child gets fed.
That's
right.
right. We have a serving of nutrition for an underprivileged child through the Boom Foundation. And so we are super excited that that happens with every unit sold of Skin Tech. And again, I just want to say thanks to, I'll just call off a few, Ronell Sylvester, Tommy Johnson, Cynthia Allen, and Quasi Tanner. Thank you for the stars. Keep sending in the stars, guys, because those stars help us to do the very same thing and give a serving of nutrition for an underprivileged child throughout the world through our Boom Foundation. Now, let me just share a little bit with you. I am super excited. Our show special is still available. Yes, it is still available, guys. Now, why am I so excited about that? Well, there are so many benefits to this show special. It blows my mind every time I look at it. First of all, if you're an ambassador in the company, you can take these show specials and use them to actually upgrade your membership in the company. So if you, for example, if you are on standby and you purchase a $250 pack in the show special, you can upgrade yourself to coach. That's right, you can upgrade yourself to coach. And if you get the $500 special, you get upgraded to business class. And this also blows my mind. You get that $750 show special when you're at standby. And yes, you guessed it. You go all the way to first class. And who doesn't want to be in first class? So that's the first benefit. but there are so many others. Let me share with you. Every single show special includes bonus products. That's right. With every show special, you get free product. Free product, guys. That's amazing. Now, every show special also includes both sizes of the bottles. We have the 50 mils and we have the 150 mil bottle. And each show special includes a number of each of the sizes. Now, what about this? You're not buying this product at full price. It just gets better and better. You get a show price, as you see here on the slide. So you automatically start off with savings right out of the gate, savings for every single show special. Not to mention, based on the suggested retail price, you can see here how you can automatically get that profit. Okay, so if you look at the full price and you look at your show special price and you see your savings, but then you look at that retail value and you can see what your product is going to be once you sell that product. Now, Holton Buggs always thinks of his ambassadors. Always thinks of his ambassadors. And as usual, he did it here with Skin Tech as well. We get qualifying volume as ambassadors. We get qualifying volume for each show special package that we purchase. Okay, qualifying volume. You'll see that for the 250 show special, we get 250 in qualifying volume. And for the $500 show special, it's actually bonus QV added. You're not getting 500 QV, guys. You're going to get 650 in qualifying volume for that show special. And yes, of course, up at first class, you're getting that 1,000 qualifying volume. That's an extra 250 bonus in qualifying volume. So that's going to help you with respect to your rank in the company, right? That's going to help you with your volume within your teams. As each of your team members purchase their pack, your volume is going to go up, your qualifying volume goes up. And then we also have the commissionable volume that has been added to each of the show special packages. And that's going to help you with your payouts. So he thought of everything. He absolutely thought of everything when he looked at this show special. Now, I really want to make sure that people understand we don't know how long the show special is going to last. So you want to make sure that you go to your back office and you want to make sure that you go to the shop and you purchase your show special. And you want to do that right away. Take into consideration what Kiara shared with you in terms of your use of the product, being a product of the product, use of the product, sampling the product, selling the product. And then determine which of these packages you'd like to have. Your first 250 show special is going to give you a total of 20 bottles, 1950 mils and one 150 mil. And then the second show special, which is 500, you're going to get a total of 35 bottles, guys, 35 bottles. That's 28 of those 50 mils and 7 of the 150 mils. And for the biggest show special of all, which is the one that I purchased, we have 50 bottles in total, 38 50 mil bottles and 12 150 mil bottles. And I have to purchase 2 more. I've just recently received some orders from a company that I was waiting to get some feedback from. And now I've got to purchase 2 more of those show specials. And I don't want to lose out on those show specials. So I encourage everybody to get into your back office and make sure you purchase those show specials before they disappear. Now, I'm going to move forward, and Doris is going to come on and share some information with you in terms of your team members and how you can capitalize on these show specials?
Hello, hello. I am so excited to be talking to you about how you can rank up with these amazing show specials. And I want to remind everybody, guys, that we don't know how long these show specials are going to be in that back office. So you don't want to wake up tomorrow and realize that we no longer have the show specials available, okay? So time is of the essence. And the other fun part about this that I'm super excited about, until supplies last. When you buy our Skin Tech product right now, you will be getting the 150 ml bottle. Instead of that, for the price of that, you are going to get 180 ml. But that is only until supplies last. We don't know who are going to be the first people, who are the first people that place their order first. So the sooner that you place your orders, the better, because you will get the 150 bottle of 150 ml bottle. You are going to get in replacement to that 180 ml for the price of 150. So you need to make sure that you place your orders ASAP. You don't want to miss out on that. Want to go to the next slide? Carmen? There we go. Okay, guys. So now, what is the power of building teams? In my opinion, and all of those of us that are here, that are sitting here watching, you need to take a screenshot of this because this is what happens. We all have goals. We all have dreams. There's things that we want to achieve. But the most powerful thing that I have learned in team building and in doing this type of business is that while I focus on helping my team grow their team, my goals will be achieved. So this is an awesome way of you taking a look at your business and realizing that when you focus on your team, absolutely everything that you work for will come to fruition, okay? So in this slide, we are going to see that I have Carmen on the left and I have Rose on the right. And so they go out and they respectively go build their teams and they go get their teams. So Carmen has Kiara and Wayne in her team, and they go out and they look for their 2 people. They bring those on board, and subsequently they're going to get their 2 people. So now you have Carmen purchasing a 1 pack of 750. Let's just go for the Sapphire rank right now. I want to show you guys how you can achieve Sapphire. Help your teams achieve Sapphire. So Carmen purchases one of the show specials. She gets 1,000 qualifying volume, right, for $750. I think that's an amazing way for you to be able to rank up with these powerful show specials. Then Kiara and Wayne go get their 2. They each buy a show special for $750, which gives them 1,000 points each. Kiara's team, Pat and Dre, go out and buy each one a show special for $750. Wayne's team does the same thing. Diane and Chrissy do the same thing. And their 2 new people, each one buy a show special. So now you have 15 people, and Carmen plus her 14 team members, each one bought a show special, maximizing the opportunity to increase their income and having some extra money coming in very, very quickly as soon as their product gets sold, right? So this is how we are going to work fast and make sure that we work with our team and we grow our teams. And what is one of the things that we're taught? How do you want to grow your business? Fast or slow? Of course, we want to grow our team fast at this time because we have these amazing show specials. So now Carmen and her team have all purchased a total of 15,000 points. Boom, now Carmen is a Sapphire. Rose's team does the same thing. So guess what, guys? Now, while you're focusing on your team, you've created 2 Sapphires. You are well on your way to being a winner. So this is a very powerful way that you can help your team grow. Focus on what they're doing. Help them grow. You as you grow your business simultaneously. So guys, I am so excited to see what happens with your business, screenshot this so that you can fill in your names and the people in your team and go out and work your business. Right, Kiara? Are you there?
Hello, yes I am. That's right, Ms. Doris.
Right, and so now we're gonna go over to our, I believe this is my last slide, right, Carmen? We're gonna go over to our questions. Does anybody have any live questions that they want answered? Are there any questions on Facebook, Carmen? Carmen, are you there? Is anybody there? Can you hear me? I think you're muted.
Just checking Facebook now. I am looking through the chat. Not a question, but just someone reiterating. Thank you, Michelle Durling. If you have any testimonials out there, please make sure you send them to marketing. I don't see any questions yet, but there's quite a bit in the chat. Yeah, I don't see any questions on Facebook.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, I am so happy and so excited that we have had this time. We are so grateful that you guys took the time to come on, take a look at the new products, take a look at the new things that are happening. And guys, remember, when you are focused on helping your team and strengthening your team, subsequently, what are you going to get at? You are going to get your dreams achieved, your goals met, because when you are out there helping someone else reach their goals, man, what a powerful way to grow your business, right? And we have, I mean, Kiara knows what it is to go Sapphire. It's such an exciting time, right? Any of the ranks, anytime,
Absolutely.
you know, can you imagine when you help somebody go director, it's like, oh my God, everybody goes crazy, right? Then you got the senior directors, right? You remember when you went senior director, and you go executive director, Sapphire, and I'm like, oh my God, this is so amazing. I am just so excited to see and talk about next week how many people took advantage of these awesome show specials and went to the next level. I want to know, I want to hear from the people that go director. I want to hear from the people that go executive director, from our senior directors, our Sapphires. I want to hear from everybody that took the information that we just gave out today, talking about this amazing, powerful, invisible, biomechanical glove that is going out there. Now we can go and hug whoever we want to hug. Because as Mr. Bugs did at Accelerate, he practically based it, right? And so he didn't feel it, right? And so we can go hug our people that we love, because we know that within 15 seconds of us touching anything, that bacteria, virus, that fungi is going to be just killed, disinfected, annihilated, and now we can actually live happier than we have in the last year and a half, right?
That's so right, Doris. Girl, that is so true. And listen up, guys. Let me say this. Even though this is amazing technology, right? And it's got a lot of scientific and it's innovative and all that amazing stuff. More importantly for me, because I'm a blue if y'all haven't figured that out yet, I am so excited about all the fun we're going to have with this product. And that's why we want to encourage every last one of you to go out, create those testimonials, use this product, experience it, share with others, and then share those testimonials with us. And I'm gonna let y'all, the little sneak preview. The next time that we're on this platform, don't know when that's going to be, but we are going to have some cool stuff for y'all. Because I'll tell you, I'm getting ready to go in the kitchen, Doris. I'm going in the kitchen. Now let me ask you all out there. Let me see. How many of you all cook with jalapeno peppers?
Ooh.
Jalapenos? You use jalapeno peppers? Well, let me tell you. something happens when you use jalapenos and you don't do it the right way when you're cutting them up or anything like that. So we're gonna have a little video come up the next time, and we're gonna share with y'all about cooking some jalapeno poppers with the bacon and cream cheese. Yes, yes.
Girl,
So
I'm
we're
Mexican.
gonna
We
put
make
that.
that all the time.
So listen, this is, but I just want you all have fun, everyone. Have fun with your business. What better way to live your dreams, to work towards achieving your dreams, all while you're having fun, all while you're around the most amazing people on the planet. I can't think of anything better. And I just want to say, ladies, thank you all for allowing me to be on this platform with you all, sharing my excitement, my joy. And I thank everyone who's hopped on, and just invite others to listen to this call and hop on this call the next time we have product calls during the week. And just, I'm going to turn it back over, Doris. I can talk all day about this because I get so excited. I get so excited about this product, guys.
Now, I just want to thank Sonalise. I want to thank Sonalise, Carmen, Kiara. Like we like to say, our partners in crime. We get to chat all week and kind of prepare. And so I am just want to thank you guys for this time. We're missing Rose. She'll be here soon. But I'm just so excited to see and to hear what is going to happen with everyone that was listening to us. Everybody that took notes. Remember, you need to take notes every time you come on training, right? Because you want to grow your business. And I am excited to see how many new directors we're going to have. I'm excited to see how many new senior directors, how many of us have grown our business. By the next time we sit here, we talk to our people, because guess what? We got to put our money where our mouth is, right? We go out, we do the work, we get the results. Boom.
Massive action.
Absolutely. That's a boom.
All right, ladies. So let's do our boom. And we out. Boom.
Absolutely, absolutely awesome, 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 awesome. Where am I at? There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. So appreciate you swinging by and checking out the launch of Skin Tech. If you're interested or open to, you want to learn some more information, simply go to this website, scrolling right across the bottom. It'll have some videos up there. If you'd like to place an order as a retail customer, feel free to do that. If you're thinking you'd like to possibly sell it, feel free just to reach out to me at 314-498-7688. We can get you hooked up as a distributor, like they explained in the training here. So you can go out and get what they call a show special, get that set up and ordered, and get yourself rocking and rolling and starting a very, very cool business, especially in these times when people are actually getting sick from putting alcohol-based hand sanitizer on their hands. The cool thing about it is when you put the Skin Tech on your hands, you can actually, if it's required for them to put sanitizer on your hands, the Skin Tech's actually protecting you from the sanitizer, so you can be in compliance with whatever goofy place is having you put the hand sanitizer on, so it's not messing up your liver and your kidneys or getting any kind of toxic poisoning from all the alcohol that you're rubbing into your skin by using alcohol-based hand sanitizer. So very, very important. Take care of yourself, protect your family. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Again, my name is Forrest Knight out here in St. Louis. Skin Tech, boom. Feel free to reach out, 314-498-7688. I love you. Jesus loves you. There's absolutely nothing to do about it. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, make an extreme impact, and be an equity creator. I hope you are too. Bye-bye.